You are now tuned in to the ERT Podcast. With your host, Biff, in surveillance, I'm the producer, Chris. Enjoy your ride. Warning, this episode may include explicit language. Listen at your own risk.
Welcome to another edition of the ERT Podcast, coming at you like a bullet to the It's your boy Biff, and as always, I am joined by the Coy to my Vance, the Hall to my Nash, the Hank Hill to my Boomhauer. It's the one and only evil detective, Surveillance.
Hello, everybody. Bullet to the That's weird.
And also joining us, the glue that keeps us all together, the third man. I ain't said this in a while. The one that makes us the trios champions of the podcast world. He is the maestro, the spoiler, the producer, Triple C, Coaster, Conquest, Chris. Got him.
Fuck, man.
You thought I wasn't going to say something about that shit?
I knew something was coming. I knew something was coming.
Hey, man, here's the funny thing. Like, when everybody was like, Charlie Kirk got shot, I was like, who? You know, Charlie Kirk. I don't know who the fuck that is. And then I saw a video. I bet I've seen 100 shorts with him on it and never knew what the fuck his name was or who he was, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen lots of shorts with him in it arguing with people. I never knew who the fuck he was. I never knew what his name was or what his political affiliation was. I never knew none of that shit. I just thought it was funny watching him argue with people.
I liked his dad, personally. Captain Kirk, can you save me?
That was his dad?
Yeah, you know that?
Holy fuck!
Captain Kirk, I want to have your baby.
Oh my god, there's gonna be some people that unsubscribe after listening to this intro.
Oh, fuck 'em.
Good!
Call it sense of humor. Fucking
Y'all never was true fucking fans anyways. Suck this dick, motherfucker. No, man. It's kind of bad. Somebody got fucking whacked on national television, but you fucking reap what you sow, I guess. I don't fucking know. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know his name. Like I said, I didn't know his name, but I bet I'd watched at least 35, 40 shorts of him on YouTube, but I never knew what his name was. I always thought that too. Like, what the fuck is this guy's name? I thought his name was Andrew Schultz or some shit like that.
Nope. Wild times these days. Wild times.
Speaking of Schultz, I'm glad Peanuts and Snoopy are coming back to. I think.
Yes, let's segue from that into.
Way to bring that back to Park Talk, my brother.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So, I can't wrap my head. Is it only going to be Legacy Cedar Fair, or are we going to see Snoopy and the boys going into Six Flags territory?
I
don't think they're going to rename the fucking Roadrunner Express the fucking Schroeder Express.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to stay how it is now.
But
Probably.
I saw commentary and people acting like that they were just going to integrate Snoopy and Bugs Bunny together. Like, I don't think that's how that's going to work.
Like on Roger Rabbit when they did Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny?
Right.
I mean, you might be able to do that at Kings Island, or not Kings Island, Cedar Point, because they have like the front Kittyland and the back Kittyland, so they can like maybe separate those.
Hey, it's a good idea there.
They can take one of their 9 kids areas.
Yeah.
God, I know, right?
I don't even know why that one up front, the Kitty Kingdom one, I don't even know why that's still there. That is old stuff.
Because that's for little kids. Like, little kids can't ride the shit back there in Camp Snoopy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Baby Rhea can't ride that shit, but she'll ride them fucking spinny cars all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Which is crazy. It's like you don't see that stuff at Kings Island, do you?
No.
Mm-mm. I think the
But
only
they
part
don't have no rides for anybody under 36 inches neither. Well, kind of, sort of, I guess. But I'm trying to think what all JJ could ride before he started riding 36-inch stuff, and I can't think of nothing for real.
I don't know.
Oh, the stuff in the back, the stuff in the very back there by like Spike's train ride and the ladybugs, like the baby whip, maybe the helicopters.
What park is this?
Kings Island.
Oh,
Try to keep up, bro.
I don't remember any of those things, but I guess I'm
Well,
not in
the
that area.
Spike's train is back there in the very, very back on the other side of Surf Dog. There's like a little ladybug ride that's like the baby whip.
Yeah,
There's like that little bitty ass train. It's called Spike's because it's based on Snoopy's pothead brother.
Junction.
Oh, I thought it was Spike's.
What's
Something
that
to do with
elevator?
Spike.
What's that elevated rail bullshit they ride in a kitty? And
That's the helicopters.
yeah, he
Yeah.
rode that when he was real little.
Yeah, that and the ladybug whip thing. Shit like that now, I try to get him on, and he's like, no, that's lame.
I'm good.
Well, I rode Mindbender. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's like now. Man, I rode fucking Mindbender. Get out of here. I rode Big Bad Wolf. I rode Invader. He's almost there. Like, he was getting ready for school the other day, and we got the marked on the wall for 48. And he was, and his bare feet was almost to that line. I was like, oh, man, it's close. It's getting close.
Next year, probably next season, right?
Yep, maybe even this season. I don't know. He used to grow 2 to 4 inches a season for real. I remember his first year, he started out at 36, and by the end of the year, he was at 40. Is it 40 or 42 to ride Woodstock? Because he was riding Great Pumpkin at the beginning. That was 36. Can you believe Mindbender's 36 inches and so is Great American Scream Machine at Six Flags? How the fuck is that? Crazy ass shit.
No.
But by the end of the season, he was big enough to ride Woodstock, but it was at the end. But I don't know if that's 42 or 40. So I thought for sure he would be to 48 because when the season started, he was at 46 this year. But he's not even 5. He'll be 5 on Monday. Happy birthday, Double J. Shout out. Happy birthday, Double J.
The Big Five.
Yeah.
I don't know how many credits he's got. We don't keep up anymore. I remember we stopped counting because we was trying to get him more credits than his mama one year, and then she woke up and started riding coasters. She said, well, nope. Now she's over 100. She stopped counting at 100.
Yeah, I know Eddie helped, but that didn't hurt either.
No, she was like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't getting any more credits than me. I think he had like 10. She had like 15. And then she woke up and started riding. Like she would ride a couple things. I remember she rode the Bat and Copperhead Strike, Maverick. How you ride Maverick but won't ride nothing else? That's what baffled the fuck out of me.
Right.
It's not tall.
Right. It doesn't really have a big drop. Bro, Paul, do you remember when I was telling Chris about this? Do you remember the first time we went to Dorney? And this motherfucking ass girl, I almost called her a bitch, but this motherfucking ass girl said, whew, that drop on the Himalaya, it got me.
Oh, yeah. She even laughs about it now.
The drop on the Himalaya, what the fuck is you talking about? We was talking earlier today about the first time she rode Copperhead Strike. And cried her ass off. Boo, I can't do this. Oh, let me off.
Hey, it was a straight walk on in the piss pouring rain.
It wasn't that though that made you cry. It was the restraints. It was the first coaster you ever rode where your feet and your body was all open.
Yeah.
And that freaked you out.
And now I love it.
Now you love it. Now you're an invert girl, floorless. No, you pass out on the inverts now. Every time she rides the inverts, she passes out. Every single time. She passed out on Banshee. Passed out on Talon.
Alpengeist.
Alpengeist. At least you didn't vomit. I know a guy that did.
Oh, honey.
I thought it was a polar opposite Copperhead Strike that got her to start liking it. 'Cause
Is that a
Once-
shot? Was that a shot?
no, once they start to stack, you never go back.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, so happy birthday to Double J. I was telling Chris before we got on the air, man, we was going to take him to Kings Island for his birthday Sunday because he's big enough to ride. Well, they lowered the height limit on the bed, which is really, really cool. So we was getting ready to go on the trip. Good thing we checked the website before we drove up there. Oh, they're closed tomorrow.
yeah, private event.
We'd have been like Chevy Chase.
The Moose should have told you the park is closed.
Snoopy should have told you the park was closed. Well, Snoopy don't talk, motherfucker.
This is true.
That movie got me because they shot part of it at Magic Mountain, but the parking lot that they acted like was for Wally World was for Angel Stadium in Anaheim.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Like
But they had to
you can
have
shoot-
something that looked big and empty.
like so Magic Mountain was probably like, yeah, you can shoot in our park, but you can't shoot our shitty ass parking lot. Or they were like, we actually want a good movie. Because
They probably wanted a huge open parking lot with no cars in it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how big their parking lot is there.
Well, and it's around the other side of the damn park too. Like
Yeah.
there used to be an entrance over there. There isn't anymore. They make you walk all the way around.
Get those steps
Anyone
in.
who's been there knows what I'm talking about.
Well, I've never been there, so.
Not yet. Not yet.
Think of Six Flags
that's a
over
good point.
Georgia, but because they have their parking lot way far away, but if they moved it just to complete back of the park, like behind Great American Scream Machine, that would be Magic Mountain.
It is kind of at the back of the park because when you get out of the car, the first thing you see is Batman.
Yeah, but that's still the side of the park.
Yeah, I guess. You still got to walk
Alright.
for a fucking dick mile.
Well, you can
Ooh.
ride the tram.
Really? There's a tram?
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
we've been 4 times. I've never been on the tram, not one time.
Yeah.
So I'm reading here that like this is live breaking as we're recording this on Saturday, the 13th of what month are we in? September at 11:30.
September.
I guess there was shooting and stuff at Worlds of Fun.
Yeah.
So I guess the park is evacuated, and I don't know. That's all I see right now.
Right now there was a shooting? No shit.
Yeah, I guess maybe a half an hour ago, possibly.
The fuck is wrong with people? Like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Fucking people don't scrap anymore, man. They want to shoot each other instead of fight. I bet there was some fight happening. I don't know. I know nothing, by the way. I'm guessing there was some art confrontation where nobody wants to scrap, put up their fists anymore. It's like, okay, you're gonna fight me. I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. It's wild.
This shit don't make no sense to me. Dang. The fuck is wrong with people?
Messed up.
Yeah, and just so everybody knows, like I have no idea what's going on, so it could be something else. So I don't know.
I hope it was just firecrackers.
Yeah.
Right?
God. Fuck, man. Can't even go to a goddamn amusement park to be amused.
No.
Can't go to fucking cookouts. Can't go to a concert. Can't go to a fucking movie.
Hmm.
Here in Louisville, fucking people was getting shot at the goddamn elementary school bus stop with a bunch of fucking elementary school kids waiting on the bus. 2 days in a row, somebody shot the same fucking bus stop. Either they was trying to shoot some little kid or there's some crazy motherfuckers out there, bro.
Yeah.
Girls getting stabbed on the fucking subway in Charlotte. Well,
Yeah.
we're pushing fucking buttons here tonight, boy. Hot button pushing fucking topics right here.
Yeah.
It's true.
Denver, people getting fucking shot up in Denver, stabbed on a fucking subway in Charlotte, shot at the bus stop in fucking Louisville.
I mean, we're over 100 school shootings this year. It's wild.
There hasn't been enough thoughts and prayers.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think it is. People
Yeah.
would stop complaining and start praying. I'm saying.
I've been praying for more subscribers. Is it working?
No.
We might subtract a few.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, the people that loyally listen to us, that they ain't tuning out. This is why the fuck they tune in, to see what the fuck we're gonna say next. You bitch ass motherfuckers who are fucking sneak watching us though. Thanks for the clicks, you fucking cocksuckers.
Is that an Iron Menace cup?
It is an Iron Menace cup.
I have
I
about.
got that at Media Day. And you motherfuckers that say, oh, people shrill for people at Media Day. I believe it was Jay Coasters that was like, oh, Iron Menace Media Day, that was fun to hear everybody talk about how great that roller coaster was. Well, let me tell you one motherfucker that didn't talk about how great that roller coaster was. That ugly motherfucker with his face covered up right there. Right there. That guy right there. He said, and I quote, God damn, look at that rattle. That's what he said. I got the fucking video to prove it.
Well, I've just told the truth. Still a good ride.
It's why we don't have our VIP to the RIP tickets this year, you fucking cocksucker.
I don't think that's my fault.
I don't even know if they did a VIP to the RIP. I heard they was going to. My guy said they was going to on the 19th, but we didn't get no tickets.
Yeah.
I don't see any. I've gotten tons of media releases from the park, and I have not seen anything of them talking about it. So
He said they might be too busy to do it, that he's going to try to do it on the 19th. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't trying to put him out there, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
it's not The Godfather.
Don't hurt your back picking up those names you dropped.
Don Helbig, Chad Showalter, Kyle Kane.
Wow.
I walked away.
And we're getting a point of view of Biff's Kitchen. New
I'm sorry,
restaurant.
I can't get more
26, Biff's Kitchen. Some Louisville cooking. Is it Louisville? Is that how you say it?
Louisville.
Louisville.
There's a bevy of ways to say it. Paul says Louisville. Sometimes I say Louisville. The correct way to say it is Louisville, because it's named for King Louis. So it's Louisville. If you listen to the famous song that was a top 40 hit, it goes Louisville, Louisville.
It was never a
Louisville,
hit.
Louisville.
Louisville, 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 Louisville.
They're online. No,
It was top 40 on B96.5, number one.
Yeah,
Hit it 10 at B96.5.
Yeah, the local station. I'm impressed.
All right. At least I say Louisville.
You say Louisville, we'll know and immediately that you're it's not from around here.
Whoa, you cannot say that word.
Oh.
God damn, what's wrong with you? That's like saying
Like motherfucker.
Stop making me edit so goddamn much.
somebody's going to be busy on the button tonight.
Fuck. I'm never getting this vlog out.
We could name drop the fucking social media director of the Kentucky Kingdom, but they're a cocksucker.
All right. Shout out to James though. He's still cool.
No, he's not.
Well, he's cool
Fuck
to
that
me.
guy too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the one that blocks you, by the way.
No,
Still
he
cool,
told me-
huh?
Well, he follows me on his personal, and he told me he has nothing to do with social media. So,
But he's in every single video.
well, I think he's on the team, but not.
That's like me saying, I don't have nothing to do with the ERT podcast.
But you don't.
Everybody, if you're listening, I literally am cutting out the last 5 minutes of us talking.
What the fuck's the point?
If you want to listen to it, donate $500.
Speaking of donating, hey,
Just
listen.
to us.
Speaking of donating, I know that you ain't put the video out yet, but I know you saw it, and I gave Andrea my word, so we're gonna keep our word. Go ahead and put that post up right there.
What post?
All right, now the challenge is over. The
What
challenge
post?
is over. We still owe some rides, but I promised Andrea that we would keep that up for at least the remainder of the year. If you guys feel like you want to donate, K-Bob, you know who you are. K-Bob did send us another $5. I don't know what it was for, but he said he might have been drunk. He was wanting us to ride with Clay. I don't know what his obsession is with Clay, but we're going to have Clay on it's like Clay to Kebab is like Don to Paul. You know what I'm saying? Clay, I love that guy. But he sent us $5 to ride with Clay. I don't know when Clay's going to come back to Kentucky Kingdom. I have no idea. Maybe we can meet up with him at another park and get some 5 rides in. But thanks to Kebab for sending another $5 in after the challenge.
Clay, don't look out your window.
Kebab said, I was supposed to be in Atlanta, but I'm driving to Pittsburgh to see if I can find Clay. Everybody's gone coasting USA. Shout out to Clay. We love you, man.
So
Don't you fucking say it.
we were at Kentucky Kingdom.
We were.
I drove down, spent the day with Biff for a fucking 11 to 4 hours. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
It's Kentucky Kingdom, man. Kentucky Kingdom.
Kentucky Kingdom. What's the first thing we did? We rode rightly. Oh my god.
Lightning Run.
Lightning Run.
Oh, let me say this. Let me say this real quick. They got the front of the park. They got the front of the park all fenced off. As soon as you walk in, that whole side of the park is fenced off. Where they are building their Vekoma suspended family coaster. I'm not supposed to say it. Please don't say it on your podcast. Vekoma suspended family coaster. Fuck you, motherfuckers. He better not edit that out, because if he does, I'll tweet it and say, Chris edited out where I said Vekoma suspended family coaster.
The coaster pope has spoken.
I hope you guys, goddamn right. I hope you guys wasn't expecting an invite to media day for that Vekoma suspended family coaster they're going to open up in April.
I can't wait not to go.
Anyway, yeah, Lightning Run, decent, pretty good.
I like Lightning Run. It actually, like I said, man, they actually have 2 really good goddamn coasters.
Yeah.
It's better than Orion. That's what some said.
Who said that?
His name rhymes with EJ.
Oh my God,
Scream Park.
bro, he cut all his hair off.
I heard.
I heard he looks like the fucking what's the old lady's name on the Golden Girls?
Which one?
The oldest one.
Talking about
That did narrow it down, didn't it? The old lady on the Golden Girls. That's like saying the moron on the ERT podcast.
Sophia.
Yes, they said he looks like Sophia now.
Picture it. You'll think you're at a county fair. Oh, you're at Kentucky Kingdom.
Man.
I don't know who we're talking about, so
Lightning Run. We were talking about Lightning Run.
yes.
God, get it together, producer.
I don't know what name sounds like EJ, so.
DJ.
Oh, I thought you said EJ.
Yeah, it rhymes with EJ. Like that's the.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey,
Ooh.
hey, bro, I got to go back to this shooting for real because I forgot to even say this to you. Motherfucker, I'm tired of you holding out on me. I heard on the news where they were watching all the surveillance videos of the
Hey.
fucking guy fleeing the scene. And I think to myself, once again, this motherfucker's got all these videos and he's holding out on us.
Damn it, surveillance.
Man.
Membership has its privileges. Do you see Lil Butt when they first showed the clip of him? It looked like Airtime Thrills.
Buy or sell.
And fucking Post chimed in. He was like, "Oh, he's got a POV with those glasses." I was like, hell no.
Shout out to Post.
That shit was funny as hell.
Sorry, Lightning Run.
But
Your ride's on Lightning Run.
Yep. After that, we went over to Kentucky Flyer. What a stinker of a coaster that is.
Bro, it used to be really good. And I was
It was
talking
good
to
at
you.
first.
It was really good. I was talking to your buddy when we were at the Holiday World thing.
Yeah.
And I was telling him what was going on with it. Your guy that worked at Gravity Group, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is what's going on with that." And he told me they're not this is doing this, and I was like, "Yep." He was like, "Yeah, they're not taking care of the wheels the way they're supposed to. They're not taking care of the trains the way they're supposed to." Well, imagine fucking that. When me and Paul were there, I told you this story. When me and this dude were there, we were in line for it, and the fucking girl told us. He said, "Why are y'all only running one train?" And the girl told us, "Because the manufacturer went out of business and we can't fix the train." Who went out of business? The Gravity Group?
Jesus Christ.
Pretty sure they have not.
Well, that's what the maintenance man told us, that they
Wait.
went out of business.
Wait.
That's the day I took the picture of the fucking plate on the operator panel that said Gravity Group on it.
Okay. Tell me again what this lady said to you, or you overheard. Say it again.
Paul asked her, surveillance asked her, he said, "Why y'all only running one train?" And she said, "The other train is broke." And he said, "What's wrong with it?" And she said, "I don't know. The manufacturer went out of business, so we can't fix it." And I said, "Who went out of business?" She said, "The people that made this roller coaster. The Gravity Group went out of business." Well, that's what the maintenance guy told us. And then I took a picture of the fucking plate on the operator panel where it says the Gravity Group.
And this is TNN.
Well, and that's when I reminded you when I worked at Kentucky Kingdom, the maintenance guy would show up with his toolbox that would have a can of WD-40, a roll of duct tape, and a deck of nudie cards. So it looks like they haven't graduated much since 1994.
Yeah, we rode the squid when we were there.
Hey, listen, there was a guy at my work, and this was just recently. So they hired him as the maintenance guy, right? And I've got some roller coaster stickers that I wear on my hat, right? And he was like, "Oh, you into roller coasters?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I used to be the maintenance guy at Kentucky Kingdom." And I was like, "For real?" And he was like, "Yeah, I worked on T2 for years. That was my baby." Guess what my work did to that guy? Fired him because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. What's that tell you?
Was his name Tony by any chance?
No, I think his name, maybe it was. No, I don't think it was. I called him Slim Shady because he looked like Eminem. He did look just like Eminem. I think his name was Chad.
Of course it was Chad.
Of course it was Chad. But for Kentucky Flyer to be that shitty, that bad, it used to be a good ride. Even fucking Double J don't like it.
I mean, it's just, it does nothing. There's no forces. It's just kind of slow and meanders and just is like there. It's just there.
It used to have pops of air, like serious pops of airtime. Like kids would be laughing and screaming because, I mean, it used to pop the shit out of you. Now it just rattles the shit out of you. It's not even fun in the back anymore. And the back ride used to be the best ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So we got 2 rides on that. And we went over to
Hollyhock and roller skater.
Yeah.
Hollyhock and suck my balls, as you called it. That's Paul's favorite coaster there.
At least it got a paint job.
Right. It actually does ride decent for as old as it is and to be a kiddie coaster, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've ridden worse and I've ridden better, you know?
They
You
had
should
that
give me
same.
2 laps on it, though.
They had that same model at Great America. It ran exactly the same. So I think it's Vekoma.
Sprocket Rockets?
I guess was that the name of it? I think you're
Yep.
right.
Yep, that was JJ's third coaster.
But it ran just as good as Roller Skater. I ain't calling it Hawking, suck my balls, whatever the fuck.
After we rode that, we ended up getting lunch at possibly one of the worst fucking experiences I've had.
Awful, bro. And I told you, let's go to the fucking barbecue joint. They got a fucking Philly cheesesteak that's off the fucking chain, bro.
Yeah,
Should've
it
went
was
to
my
Frank's.
it was my fault. We should have went there. I said, wasn't there like a burger chicken tender
This
place?
motherfucker wanted to go to Swampwater Jack's, bro.
Oh my god.
I lose. I lost that one. The line in there took 12 years.
Y'all should have went to Frank's.
We should have fucking went to Frank's. We should have went to Arby's or left the fucking park, but they had the whole goddamn parking lot blocked off except for one lot because they were setting up for fucking Bourbon and Beyond.
Oh.
It was a mess there.
It was a mess.
Not
It had took us an hour. We'd have lost an hour if we'd have left the park and came back. We would have.
not the Kentucky Fair and Expo Center, a hot mess.
Man.
They don't like you saying fair anymore, so I say it every chance I get.
Fuck them too.
Yeah, pretty much.
That they're associated with Kentucky Kingdom. Fuck every last goddamn one of them.
Yeah, there's
a fucking reason that that park is 10 minutes from my house, and I'd rather drive a fucking hour to go somewhere else, or 3 hours, or 5 hours, or 7 hours.
Or get on a plane.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So we get in line. We wait forever. The people are just standing around, not doing shit. Like people want pizzas. They don't have any pizzas, and then we just like fucking cut through them all. Got the food that's sitting there.
Yeah, move it. Let me get one of these goddamn burgers that's been sitting up here for 45 minutes.
Yeah. They didn't have any condiments. They're out of ice.
I said, y'all got lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle? We got lettuce, tomato, onion. I said, well, give it to me. Oh, we don't have any. Bitch, you just said you had some.
Oh my god.
They
They're
had
out
no
of ice.
ketchup.
The one ketchup. Chris found one ketchup pack, and he was gracious enough to give it to me.
So they were out of ice, like they're trying to compete with Kings Island?
Bro, yes.
Wow.
Both soda machines inside the restaurant, out of ice.
So, and then like the food is, all right.
It's not all right. It's Fest House food.
Yeah.
It's Fest House food that got thrown out of the Fest House, and Kentucky Kingdom went and picked it up and brought it to their park.
You're talking about the bad side of Fest House, right?
Right. I'm not talking about Panda Express. I'm talking about the worst park food at Kings Island, the Fest House.
Yeah,
it's food that they threw out that they wasn't even going to use, and Kentucky Kingdom said, we'll take it.
You're talking about the frozen chicken tenders and the Totino's pizza.
The fucking jail burgers have been soaked in water all day.
The jail burger. You die if they had Zabos.
I would. I probably would have picked it over that fucking nasty ass burger. I put mayonnaise on it, bro. And you know I don't put mayonnaise on burgers.
Yeah.
You're right. We should have went to Frank's. No, we should have went to Burger Boy, the official sponsor of the ERT podcast. Although they haven't paid us yet.
Oh.
But that's on me. That's on me. I was supposed to go by there Thursday and pick the check up, but I didn't make it. Sorry.
Where is Burger Boy?
It's on the corner of Brook and Hill Street.
Mm.
And Louisville.
In Louisville. Corner of Brook and Hill. Open 24/7. Home of the old Louisville burger.
Chris, you watch NFL your whole life. I know you're a Dolphins fan, and I'm sorry
He
for
turned that shit off halfway through last Sunday.
But if you ever watch NFL primetime, Chris Berman didn't say, David Akers from Louisville. That's not how that worked. It's Louisville.
It's Louisville. King Louis.
Yeah.
His name wasn't King Louis.
Well, nobody said
Although he
it
might
that
have
way.
said it like that. He was French. Hello, my name is King Louis.
When he
Well, would it
kicked
be
it
like
to
King Louis?
when he kicked it to Tom Jackson, he didn't say Louisville.
That's just how we say it up here in Ohio.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yeah, slow Ohio.
So after
Womp Jack sucks.
yeah, that place was terrible. Not going back there. Then we went and got a few rides on Windchaser.
More than a few.
Yep. Started off because Woodland Run, or whatever the fuck it's called now, was
Thunder
down.
Run.
Thunder Run. That was the old name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It was stuck on the lift hill for the whole day we were there until later
Just
on.
Just about until like an hour left with the park. It was like maybe it was like 2:30-ish, maybe when it started running. Well, it could have been running before that. We didn't notice because we was concentrating on getting back off and get back on because Kentucky Kingdom said that we weren't fucking big enough influencers to warrant two seats on a ride all day long that had a 10 goddamn minute line.
Yeah.
Or 15-minute line. We didn't wait longer than 10, 15 fucking minutes at a time, but we didn't want no fucking seats. We didn't want no media passes. We're not big enough goddamn names. I bet if my fucking motherfucking name was fucking Taylor goddamn Bobby, you would fucking give me a goddamn seat on that roller coaster. I watched you motherfuckers bring him in and tickle his goddamn balls. I was sitting right on the fucking bench when he came in. Because Sarah noticed who the fuck I was and came over to me and said, "Hi, Mary from Dorney." I didn't walk up to her and go, "Oh, Sarah from Coaster Studios." She said, "Hey, Biff, Mary to Dorney, how are you doing?" They knew who the fuck we was. Y'all didn't tickle our fucking balls like y'all did theirs, and you better not fucking cut that out, bro.
I'm leaving that in, motherfucker. I'm leaving it. But no, get this. Remember, we walked up and there were the ride op standing at Woodland Run's entrance. And
oh yeah, he was like,
I was like, "Is this shit gonna open?" And they were like, and then you said something, and you were like, "Probably not." And they were like, "Yeah, probably not." Some shit like that.
"Oh shit, she's gonna kill me. I just broke the fucking chair." Oh shit.
You got too heated.
Oh, she's gonna kill me, bro. You might want to cut that part out.
Might want to leave it in case she does.
God damn, yeah, leave that shit in. Just in case she does whack me with the goddamn chair leg while I'm sleeping. God damn, I can't believe I just broke the chair. A fucking Kentucky Kingdom, bro. I bet you're sorry you rode that motherfucker, though, aren't you? You are a sorry ass motherfucker for riding that fucking wooden ass coaster, though, wasn't you?
You know what? Blame Kentucky Kingdom for breaking the chair.
Yeah, that's who I will blame.
Yeah, Woodland Run is a piece of shit.
Man.
You got to ride a den.
It's not my first den, but
What? There's only 4 left.
Hey, listen, for real, the work that let's put over Gravity Group for like 2 seconds, okay? The work they did on the first half of that coaster,
great. As soon as you hit the parts where it's not, man.
that goddamn Paulo's been there since Paul worked there on the break run.
Yeah.
Man, that was rough, bro.
It's worse than Hurler, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and we lost.
Oh, where'd he go? What the
Goodbye,
fuck?
Mr. Hannes. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. See, he got pissed off because I was talking bad about Kentucky Kingdom. He had to get the fuck out of here. Oh, and we're back.
And he's back.
Who dropped me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Don't lie. It's because we was talking bad about Thunder Run. You got mad. You had to take a breather. It's okay. We understand.
You're talking bad about my favorite wooden coaster hurler.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
My fault, bro. My fault.
And to be honest, with Kentucky Kingdom, it like when we got back to, what's the nice place called? The nice section where Winchester
Discovery Meadow.
Discovery Meadow. When we got back there, really nice. Looked really great. The rest of this fucking park, it's like an abandoned fucking amusement park.
And they did that shit on purpose, right? They did that shit on purpose, which was smart on their part. You know what I'm saying? Because they had that. I'm sure we've talked about this a dozen times. They had the fucking lease set up to where for the next 15, 20, that was the problem Ed Hart had, was they kept raising the lease. So he tipped Hershon off, and Hershon said, well, we're going to base here's what we're going to do. We'll base the lease off the attendance for the first 3 years, and that'll be what the fuck we pay for the next 20 years or infinity or however the fuck long they made the agreement to. So for the first 3 years, they didn't do jack shit except put in the fucking cinnamon bread. So people quit coming. And when people quit coming, they got their 3-year average. And the fair board said, what the fuck? And as soon as that 3 years was over, which was this season, they opened up Discovery Meadow and started moving shit around. And you see how good it looks back there for real. But even they didn't get that shit together on time because opening day, it all looked like shit back there. I was telling you, the fucking playground was fucking empty. The fucking tree was sitting in a bag on top of the fucking mulch, wasn't even buried in or nothing. It all looks good now at the end of the fucking season.
But honestly, Hershon knows what they're doing. Like, they're more than capable. Like, that's why. That's why, like, Kentucky, whatever they're. Is it Kentucky? I can't even fucking remember the name of it. The wooden coaster that runs like shit now.
It's not wooden. It's a hybrid.
Well, whatever.
Kentucky Flyer.
Kentucky Flyer. Kentucky Flyer.
Like Hershon could take care of shit if they wanted to. Like, that just shows.
Yeah, they do. I mean, look at Dollywood.
Right. Look, Silver Dollar City. I've never heard anybody trash it.
Nope. I mean, Hershon bought all these parks. I don't know how they're going to run these other parks, but man, I hope it's more like.
Maybe they're spread too thin though, since they bought Palace and like they might be
the same problem Premier had when they bought Six Flags. Maybe
Hershon always had Wild Adventures, and they never did shit down there. So it's
what's
not
Wild Adventure
down in
the
Georgia.
one in Valdosta, Georgia.
So they owned those 3 parks. Dollywood, Silver Dollar City, and then Wild Adventure. They have done nothing down there.
Well, I thought at least they kept it status quo though. Like they didn't let shit just go to shit.
Except for they fucking took out their best coaster in Cheetah.
Yeah.
Now it's just a fucking Boomerang and an SLC.
Man, the 2 best models.
But they don't show any love to that park is what I'm saying. I don't know what it looks like. I've never been there. But
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it on one of our trips for the billboard for it. And I've never been there either. But
yeah. I've
heard of it.
You ever watched the movie Zombieland?
No.
Yes.
That's that park. Where Yep.
Does it actually look like that, or did they do it up for the movie?
It looks like that.
It actually looks like Zombieland? Jesus Christ. Well, then Kentucky Kingdom should fit right in.
But yeah, and then I mean that it was.
So it just makes me wonder if Hershon is spread too thin, because we know they are more than capable if they want to.
Well, obviously they're going to pour money into the park, because what I'm told is they're building a Vekoma suspended family coaster, and then the year after they're supposed to be putting some more money into the water park, which they fucking need to.
Yeah.
God knows what they're going to do with that shit back there behind where T2 and Deluge was. They're supposed to be expanding the water park.
And the Penguins Blizzard River and all that.
Yeah, that's all shut off now, too. I was trying to give Chris the best history lessons I could, but everything's shut off. You know, you can't even walk back there now. There's a fucking fence at the end of Thunder Run.
Yep. It's a park, and that's what I tweeted right when we left. I was like, Kentucky Kingdom is an amusement park. It is one of the amusement parks.
Barely.
What sucks is that ride on Woodland Run fucked my day up the rest of the day.
It did. That's what I said. I tried to warn you, and I wish they would have never got it running for real. because it was not worth it. It wasn't worth it for our rhythm. It wasn't worth it for your fucking body or your mental state, I guess. It wasn't worth it for any of it.
Yeah. But we did get a fucking more rides on Winchester than I thought we would.
Absolutely we did, because we worked our ass off to do it.
What was the total?
43.
There you go.
38 for Chris, because he dropped out at 37.
Pussy.
Or 36 maybe. I
I
don't
wanted to get some video of Biff.
And you
riding.
did. The famous fucking picture that turned me into the Pope.
Yep.
I couldn't pass that up, bro. I just couldn't do it.
Was that the Thrill dude who did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fucking video you made, hey, listen, I don't know if you're familiar with the show Man vs. Food, but that's who that looks like in the video. When I start talking, it looks like me when he starts talking, and then it turns into Alan Rickman from fucking Man vs. Food.
Dude, I have so many videos. So many of what AI just doing shit. I had one where you like fell down the fucking stairs. And then your hair grew real long. I don't know. I didn't ask it to do
Bro,
that.
I ain't had hair since 1999. Seriously.
No hair, no flare.
That's it.
Ric Flair.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Anything else?
Yeah, fuck Kentucky Kingdom.
Hey, you said it wrong.
Kentucky Kingdom. Man,
Thank
I
you.
can't believe they wouldn't get my. I mean, listen, Dare to Care is a great charity, right? Andrea was great. The people at Dare to Care were great. They worked with us, you know. And I know you ain't put the video out yet, but the video I went down took with her when I gave her the check. And thank all of you guys for donating. Thank you for contributing, because you all made it all possible. And listen, it wasn't about the park or riding coasters or them recognizing who we were. It was about us raising money to help feed hungry people. And that's what we did. That's what we did as the show. That's what you guys did as listeners. I just wish we would have picked a different park that would have stood behind us. And maybe you're right. Maybe if we would have had more time. But goddamn, we announced it in July. This is September, right? Our very first show was when we started talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't had an episode every week. And what are we on? Number 8? And there's been 2 or 3 weeks that we ain't been on the air. So 16 weeks, at 12 weeks at least, that's 3 months. July, August, September, July, August, September, that's 3 months.
All right,
Right?
slow down with that Steiner math.
Man, I was right last week and you said I wasn't.
About what?
When I said 2:15 and 2:15 is 4:30, and you said, well, for some of the mathematicians, it's 4:30. That's what I said.
You know I didn't listen, so.
Anyways, that it's about the money that we raise to feed hungry people, and that's what happened. There will be people in Louisville this week and next week that will be able to get meals because of the ERT podcast. And when all the list of all the donors at the end of the year is listed on their website, ERT podcast will be on that list. And that's all that matters.
I thought you were going to say there's going to be people in Louisville getting shot.
That too. But
Yeah,
not by Dare to Care.
Yeah, I hope not.
God damn.
No, but we'll do it again next year.
Biscuits and gravy.
Different park and different circumstances. So hopefully the park will get behind us next year. We'll do it again.
I was talking to her about that too. She didn't even know there was a Beach Bend Park in Kentucky. She was like, "Where's that?" I was like, "It's in Bowling Green." But maybe, I don't know, maybe by this time next year we'll have
Holiday
60
World.
subscribers.
Holiday World.
Holiday World, Kings Island.
I mean, literally.
Maybe the
anywhere.
bee can call the bee sting and get us arranged at Kings Island.
Maybe they'll reopen Wave Tech.
Sally?
Wave Tech, Jesus Christ.
That's a deep cut.
So him saying maybe they open Wave Tech, Chris, you could relate to that about maybe they'll reopen the beach.
Oh shit.
Hey, knock the beach all you want. That made Kings Island fucking step up their water game.
Yes,
It did. It really did.
I love the beach.
I remember.
I was just dating it for him.
I hated that beach.
You didn't like that water park?
No, I was making a pun.
Oh.
Fuck that beach.
Oh yeah. Hey, go ahead.
No, I remember family members like, yeah, we go to Kings Island, then we go to the beach for a day. Like, where the fuck is the beach in Cincinnati?
You thought they meant down by the Ohio River.
They're gonna summon Leviathan.
It's a good one.
So, Biff, when we were standing in line for Winchester.
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 When we were standing in line, we said we were going to think of something that would make reference to a certain somebody.
Ricky! Did you get that? Play that again. Ricky! Oh, I love it. I love it.
Okay. That certain somebody was.
Well, if you want to know his name, it's Jesus Christ. We're awful.
Are we, though? Are we?
I mean, and for all the shit I'm talking about Kentucky Kingdom, I'm going to have to go back in 2 fucking weeks. Pumpkins is coming in, and I'm going to have to fucking go for that.
Oh, we did see their brand new SNS Screaming Swing.
Oh, yeah, we did. It's over in Kittyland.
All right. Anything else before we get into some questions?
Well, let's talk about haunts, man. Let's talk about haunts.
Oh, yeah. Haunts.
It's haunt season. It's haunt season. And
Biscuits and gravy.
biscuits and gravy was for dinner here. It's haunt season, and Cedar Point has opened up, correct?
Cedar Point, Scarowinds.
Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead, Paul. Do it.
What?
Give us your Scarowinds spiel.
Scarowinds is open for business. The Conjuring looks like it's going to be a really top-notch attraction that's worth every dime you pay for it.
Is that it?
Wait, he's got to turn the page to get to page 2.
You only have 1 day left to cash in on the MVP sales promotion. In my opinion, it is well worth it.
Do you actually believe that, though? Do you actually believe it's only going to be 1 more day? You don't think they're going to extend it through haunt?
They'll extend it till they, they'll do whatever they want to do.
Till they get closer enough to their quota.
Yeah.
Now, I did see somewhere, I can't remember where exactly that I saw it, but they're only going to offer the all parks on the pass for a limited time. Then you're going to have to buy that separate if you don't jump on the bandwagon at first.
Yeah, that's why I renewed already. I was like, I don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, me too.
Prestige.
And I had to buy JJ Pass. I can't believe it. The other 3 parks we go to that we have passes for that sending me renewals. Hey, it's time to renew your Dollywood Pass. It's time to renew your Holiday World Pass. It's time to renew your, Busch Gardens won't let me do it because we don't live in Virginia, but all of them are offering me pre-Ks. Not Kings Island. but that's okay. I don't mind paying for it. It was only what, $100 plus the dining and he's big enough to have his own dining plan now. He's way too big of a monster to share with me and the bee anymore. He's got to have his own meal. This kid is.
But
He's
is he old enough to get his food thrown away at the Miami River Brew House?
Yeah.
Only if he's an asshole and walks off from the table and pours ketchup all over it. Then he deserves to have his food thrown away at the Miami River Brew House.
What?
Long story.
True story.
True story.
I don't know. I'll tease this now. I don't know if I did before. Okay, so we have some guests that are going to be coming up on the podcast soon. I don't know exactly when yet. It's in the calendar, and I don't want to look at it.
Hold your shorts. Hold your shorts, Paul, when he says his name.
Don is coming on the podcast.
The Ric Flair of this shit. Boy, I can't wait for that one.
I believe that's like sometime in October.
October?
Yeah. We're going to have Scoob come on and hang out.
Who?
Who?
Scoob?
Scooby-Doo?
Boblo Scoob?
From the Kosher Heat podcast, Scoop?
Yeah, you know that old janky podcast.
Oh, man. Okay. He was the original guy to make us the Trios champion. Well, I hope they don't. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me this isn't the Kosher Heat podcast? I thought we was just disguising as the ERT podcast. See, you got me confused all over again, bro.
Maybe in April 1st, we'll just be like, April Fools. This has actually been the Coach Street podcast the entire fucking year.
Okay, so Scooby Coasters, we'll probably talk about a bunch of clothes parts.
That'd be a good time.
Who else? So, the one I'm really excited about is there's a guy named Rick. He owns a company,
R&R,
who created the original Phantom Theater. So he will be joining us on our show to talk
That's pretty cool.
New Phantom Theater.
Are you going to rep
That's
the ride?
pretty
Are you going to rep the ride you haven't ridden for him too?
Hey, I got a pass from The Godfather. I am set.
Oh, the Godfather. Where's the beast to Kings Island? I don't know if he should be the authority.
Oh!
Did you just
Yeah, but
call
since
out
that
The
happened,
Godfather?
he enforces the rules. Since that happens, he enforces the rules.
Yeah.
I got a pass.
He even changed his Twitter handle to The Godfather.
Oh, wow.
Did he really?
Yeah, it says Airtime Godfather now.
Ooh,
Good deal.
yeah. So hey, I got a one.
Got that name because of me. You're welcome.
I mean, you can claim it if you want to, but that's just what we tell people to make it sound good. He really is a fucking mafia boss. Better cut that part out. What was that? Oh, scared the shit out of me.
Does she know
So-
you broke the chair yet?
No, shh.
What?
Nothing.
Motherfucker.
No, you already done said it, and I heard part of
He
it.
didn't say
was-
shit.
It was Kentucky Kingdom.
I
He said,
know that.
did she know you lost your hair yet? Is what he said.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Donna, do you know that Biff lost his hair already?
I mean, I kind of knew that when I met him.
Mm.
So Let-
Old bald motherfucker.
I mentioned pumpkins. Let's talk about some dates coming up. October the 11th will be the Bee's birthday bash at Kings Island. If anybody wants to join us, I'm sure some of us will be there. I'm sure the Godfather will be there. He bends over backwards for her. Oh, I said Godfather. He'll be there. I think CP is going to be there. Ian and Misty will be there. Our non-rider and our good friend Ian. Hopefully this time he'll be able to ride more than one or two things.
When is the RCX meetup? The next weekend?
That's the next weekend when we're gonna tag along with RCX for everybody that's gonna be there for that one. So 2 weekends in a row, at least I will be in the B, maybe Triple C, maybe this guy here. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully. We'll all be up there a couple weeks in a row. Are you going to Cedar Point the next day on the 19th?
Me? No.
Yes, you.
No. This will be the first.
I'm gonna
year
make it to Cedar Point for the haunt. I just ain't picked a date yet.
This will be. I think this is going to be the first year that I don't go to Cedar Point and ride anything. Weird.
You ain't been all year?
Haven't been. Nope. I've been strictly Kings Island this year.
Strictly Dickley.
I could have swore you went and rode Maverick.
Nope.
I would like to try Siren's Curse.
I went up there for Siren's Curse past preview day, and I got off work at 5, drove up there, got there an hour before it closed. It started fucking storming, and I didn't get to ride anything.
You didn't get to do shit.
Nothing. I ate dinner and then left.
Mother Nature said, "Fuck you." Well, at least you got your meal.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm planning on doing on the 12th, because we're gonna go up there for the B's birthday bash. And then the next day will be Sunday. I'm going to convince everybody before we leave, we might as well get a meal, right? We're here.
Might as well.
Might as well, right, Yak?
Yeah.
Ride one ride.
And, you know, and if we do ride a couple of things, we're going to have to get the second meal. You can't, might as well get our money's worth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just stay until it closes.
Might as well.
Then you get the third, or you drive up and get the third meal at Cedar Point.
We can't get meals at Cedar Point because
Oh yeah, I know the.
Our food don't work until next year at any other park. Our food only works at Kings Island until next year. Then it works at every park.
Yeah, some assholes had to ruin that for everybody.
Yeah, some assholes named fucking Yak.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't just you, but we're gonna blame you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, I would never cash 4 meals in a day with 2 season passes.
Sometimes I heard you can cash in you can cash in meals on people that kind of look like you that ain't there that day. I've heard that too.
I mean,
yeah.
I haven't done that myself.
I mean, I heard you have a visit to Knott's officially, but I'm pretty sure you've never been there.
I do, but I ain't never been there. How the fuck that happened?
I don't know. Wasn't me.
I don't know, but it wasn't me. We will be going to Kings Island for JJ's trick-or-treat trip as well. We just haven't picked a date for that. We haven't been since we got our passes this year, and he wants to ride the bat really bad. And we might wait till he gets his costume and take him up on a Sunday for tricks and treats. That'll warn us coming home early, too, once the park turns into haunt. Because he's only 4. Oh, he's 5. He's only 5, and he doesn't need to be at haunt. If your kid's under 13 years old, you need to leave at 6 o'clock when haunt starts. They don't need to be at haunt. Kids don't need to be at haunt. It's not a kid's event. Since I feel the same way about fucking Nobu necklaces. You go to, why would you buy a Nobu necklace and go to haunt? That's like buying earplugs and going to the fucking music festival. I don't really like music, but I'm going to go to this festival. Get the fuck out of here.
There's a date that's happening before all of that. I think a few of us, I'm still a maybe, but it's possible that a few of us are at Kennywood on the 20th of September.
Oh, I heard about that. With the Godfather?
Godfather, CP, and my
Clay?
Possibly. Yeah.
Oh, don't tell K-Bob Clay's going to be there. Motherfucker will fly across country to get there.
Catch the red eye.
I'll do it for you, Clay.
That's September 20th?
This would be a Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yep.
September 28th?
20th.
20th, next Saturday.
No, that's next Saturday. September 20th?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing next Saturday? Nothing? Working? Working? I'm going to Nashville the last weekend of the month to get a Ricky. Vaughn signature. How about that?
I'm going to Nashville tomorrow and the rest of the week.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. What, you want a fucking cookie? You supposed to, you dumb motherfucker.
You
Wait,
want
what
to
was
go some?
What's the first name of the person you're going to go get her signature from?
Ricky Vaughn. Charlie Sheen.
Ricky.
Ricky of the year.
I really hope you have that clip. It's gonna be like when we say Joyride.
Oh no.
We haven't said that in a week.
No.
Or it'll be like when we say Godfather.
No. No.
Mm.
Only it will be Ricky.
My brother did say he won't take any Smurfs trash talk at Kings Island. That was his favorite ride, by the way.
Go figure. It's probably the only thing that fucking fit on it.
Oh, yeah.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Fired.
He said on one of the comments, shout out to Dan, he said on one of the comments, I'm expecting a starchy promo from Surveillance. Motherfucker couldn't cut a starchy promo if he had a mouthful of fries.
I'd have to know the context.
That's what he said. He said, I don't know, I think Chris had put some kind of logo over your face, and he was like, I'm expecting a starchy promo from Surveillance about that. And I wanted to say, Surveillance couldn't cut a starchy promo if he had a mouthful of fries.
Yeah.
It's either the Biscuits or the Dolphins logo.
Probably a Dolphins logo.
Well, I
was
showed
the
you the
Yak.
graphic since the Dolphins beat down, how it's went
Yep.
for each franchise. So
I don't even want to talk about last Sunday. I hope we do better this Sunday, but we're playing the fucking Ravens, and they're going to be pissed off about
Well, yeah,
what happened to them
I
last
did-
week.
I did want to tell, like, that's why we didn't have an episode last week, because we were going to record Sunday night because they did the Kentucky Kingdom thing Saturday. And then both of their weak ass teams got fucking beat down, and they didn't want to do a podcast anymore.
That's not what
First
happened.
of all, we didn't get beat down. We held the number one offense in the NFL last year in the AFC to 7 points in the second half. We didn't get beat down. We got a fucking suck-ass kicker. I was watching the Kentucky game earlier, and I was hoping that they would call the fucking kid from Eastern Michigan who was nailing all the field goals they was getting. What we fucking need, call that kid up. Get him up there. You nail a 47-yarder in the half, and then you miss a fucking extra point and a fucking 27-yard field goal to win the goddamn game. Get
So the
the fuck out of here.
So the Bengals were the number one offense last year, and they can't
In
even
the
keep
AFC,
They can't
Joe
even keep
Burrow
Burrow.
was the leading quarterback in the AFC last year. Number one in passing yards, number one in touchdowns, number one in scoring offense.
But they can't even keep him upright. So
They
imagine
can't?
if they could.
They came against and I told Ian this. I said, they're not going to score a whole lot of points. Burrow always has trouble with the fucking Browns. He always has. His record against the Browns is now 3-6. Always has trouble with the Browns.
It's true.
It is true.
It's like Tom Brady only had a losing record with the Patriots against the Denver Broncos. Him and Belichick.
And the Giants.
No.
Couldn't beat the Giants either.
And in regular season, they killed the Giants. Just 2 Super Bowls they couldn't.
Yeah, they couldn't win the big one.
Brady had a losing record playing in Miami.
Yeah.
Yep.
So does
So do the Dolphins.
Laces out, Dan.
Now, that was a fucking beatdown. If you want to say anybody was crying about a beatdown, maybe Chris was crying about a
Well, I
beatdown.
mean, he's in charge of the show, so.
We can't record without the producer. We can't record till he sends a link. He edits everything together. It's all on him. I was ready to go. I'm always ready to go.
I was in bed because
Because the Dolphins, you sing that song karaoke. I'm just a baby, yeah, the Dolphins make me cry. That's you. I think about you when I hear that song on the radio every day. I'm out door dashing and I hear that song. You're the first guy I think about. You and me, we come from different worlds.
technically we were going to record, but somebody was still working.
Yeah.
This guy over here. And that was like 11 p.m. I was like, yeah, I'm in bed.
We couldn't record while he's working, but we tried that once. It didn't work out too well.
I think it could work now. It was being glitchy that day. I think people want to see me rolling down the interstate.
Yeah.
People don't want to see you sitting in your living room, much less rolling down the interstate.
They see me rolling.
Who says I have a living room? When did I upgrade? Jesus.
All right.
All right, so Kennywood, we'll just announce this shit every week. Kennywood, Kings Island. I'm gonna make it to Cedar Point for haunt. I'd like to go to Dollywood for their haunt. I mean, I got a season pass. I might as well.
Well, let me know when you go to the other Ohio.
Is that MVP gonna get us into Saudi Arabia? That's what I want to know.
Who gives a fuck? Did you see they're sitting in WrestleMania over? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I saw that.
What the fuck?
And money talks.
And bullshit walks. That'll be a WrestleMania I don't even watch. I'm not going to fucking watch it or download it or any of that shit.
Right.
People need to boycott. Well, I will. It's not like I fucking pay for Peacock anyways.
I'm going to boycott what I already don't pay for.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Somebody pays for it. It just ain't me or the bee.
I don't know. It wasn't me.
All right. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Save us with your questions, listeners.
All right. This time I asked the question, ask us literally anything. So let's see what we got.
Oh, good Lord.
First,
this question comes from Kebab. What's Clay doing?
The next question from Kebab. Clay, what are you wearing? What are you wearing?
When you guys went to Dollywood with Clay, what was he wearing? I don't remember. And that's a true story. I was talking to Clay when we was at Kentucky Kingdom. I was like, man, I wish you'd been to Dollywood with us when we went. He said, I was.
Man.
I had 1,000 milligram edible that day.
All right, but this first question coming from RCX.
RCX in the hizzy.
What?
Oh, hey, listen. If he's listening, I just want to say this to him real quick. Hey, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry what the fuck people on Twitter, whether they follow you, unfollow you, block you. Unless you've hung out with them and you know them fucking personally, who gives a fuck what they say, what they think, who they block, or who they fucking unfollow? Because it doesn't affect you or what you're fucking doing. You got fans, real fans, people that's really met you and hung out with you that support what you're fucking doing. So fuck all the fucking haters, bro. Keep doing what you do.
Yeah.
Go on with this question.
And we talked to RXC, so just know we got you, man. All right. His question. What are Surveillance's top 5 most hated coasters? So Conquest knows which logo to put over his face moving forward.
Ooh.
Here, let me give you one.
That's not one of the most hated.
No, I'm being facetious.
No, Ninja, Six Flags St. Louis,
Here you go.
Apocalypse, Magic Mountain, Hurler, Carowin. Hated's that's a hell of a word.
Can you see
Carowin's got 2.
Can you see this one?
I can't. It's blocked by the recording.
I don't know which way to go.
I can't, and now it's glared, so I can't see it.
It's a Top Thrill 2 mug.
Top Thrill 2 is okay. I mean, it's overrated fucking splooge hype from a lot of the community, but whatever.
Well, that's supposed to be that's to be expected. That's like Kebab and some other guys were saying online today, these fucking people that get invites to media days, they fucking tickle the balls. They say what they have to say to get another invite to media day, so they feel like they're fucking important. So they feel like they're somebody, so they can feel like they're influencers. We influence people. Yeah, you influence me to not like rides, you fucking motherfuckers.
Tickle my taint. Cedar Creek Mine Ride's terrible.
Yes.
I don't know the fifth one. I'd have to think on that. I can
What
come
was
back.
Vortex.
Yeah, Vortex at Carowinds. I don't know if it's top 5 shitty, but it's pretty shitty.
It's pretty goddamn shitty.
Pretty shitty.
Even the bee says that when shitty. She's over nodding her head yet.
Yep. All right.
What's your number one worst though? Ninja's your number one worst?
Oh my God, that thing's so horrible.
God, I know,
What's
right?
Ninja?
In St. Louis. I rode it in 2020 and it was goddamn awful. When did you ride it? Last year?
20, yeah,
Yeah, last year.
24, yeah.
24?
No,
So it's got to be
23.
way worse
No,
4 years
no.
later. You know what I'm saying?
No, 23 I rode it. I didn't go last year.
You didn't go last? I thought it was last year you went. My bad.
I don't think so. No, it was 23. I like that park though. It was my,
The park's nice.
except for Great America, it's probably my favorite Six Flags.
I like Great America a lot. They got a great lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
definitely.
They're not the best coasters, but it is good variety. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something for everybody.
Yeah, it's well rounded for sure.
Yeah, man. One of the best, like I said, not elites, but one of the best rounded lineups there. It's got everything you could imagine. Wing, invert, floorless, dive, RMC, classic
still
Woody,
like-
new age
I-
Woody.
I still like to imagine
Impulse.
riding American Eagle with it actually racing. That'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
You know, we can always dream.
They got
Next
the
one.
Wizard.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have the best coaster in the park too. The Flash.
What, X Flight?
The Flash.
Hey, I will say this. That's the best Impulse I've been on. For real. That's the only one that I've liked was Flash. It's the only one. And I don't know what it is. They're all the same model. You know what I'm saying? It's just
You never rode Wicked Twister?
I did ride Wicked Twister. I didn't like it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I was like, that's it? But I had just came off Gatekeeper for about the 5th time, so I wasn't going to like anything. You could have put me on Steel Vengeance, and I wouldn't have liked it.
Okay. All right. Next question coming from Kebab.
Come on! What's the next park Clay's going to be at?
What is your favorite regional fast food restaurants other than Cookout?
That's a good question.
I like Lee's famous recipe.
Yes. Good. Here's the clip. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
That is a good answer. That's a good answer for real.
Yeah, because it's regional. You don't see it everywhere. So
No, you don't.
White Castle's good.
I like
Yeah.
Crystal. I prefer Crystal over White Castle.
Not me.
I know that every time we went to Tennessee, I've said, I want to eat at Crystal. And by the time we get back to Kentucky, I'm like, well, we fucking missed out on Crystal again. But there's a Cookout. Well, you can't beat Cookout.
Is Bucky's regional?
It's not fast food.
It kind of.
I wouldn't consider that a fast food joint.
You just grab and go. Like couldn't be much faster.
Yeah, but I
I know
don't-
what you're saying.
yeah, I don't consider that. I don't consider fucking Thornton's a fast food joint either, or Wawa.
No, it's more. It's quick service. It's not fast food. You're right.
I don't know what we have up here in Columbus area that's regional. Maybe Culver's?
Culver's.
That's a good answer too.
It's kind of regional, but it's expanding nationwide.
It is expanding.
I can't think of anything else. I don't know.
Skyline.
Yeah, Skyline.
It doesn't go. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't go north of Columbus. They don't have
Fuck
anything
it.
up in Cleveland.
Y'all still have
I
Donato's
really
pizza?
liked the Whataburger when I was in Texas.
Yeah, that was good. In and Out's good.
In-N-Out's good too. What did I have that? Where was Santa Cruz when I had that?
Yeah, we were in California.
It's the only time I've ever been to California is when I went to Santa Cruz with you, so it has to be.
Remember, you had Jack in the Box too. Now we have it here.
It sucks in Louisville. Sucks.
I
God,
haven't had it over here on the sunny
God
side.
awful. Well, they picked the worst spot to put it in. They put it on the fucking corner of Bardstown Road and fucking Goldsmith Lane where the Toy Tiger used to be at.
Right.
That's the worst spot they could have put it. And the other one they put on Dixie fucking Highway in Dixie Manor. I haven't tried that one, but the one on Bardstown Road sucks.
I passed one on my way home.
What building did they take over at Dixie Manor?
I think they built it in the parking lot.
Is it where the old Kmart was?
I don't remember Kmart being at the Dixie Manor.
Well, I know how your brain works. It wasn't Dixie Manor, but like in your mind, like everything's Dixie Manor. Dixie
No,
Highway.
the actual Dixie Manor where B-Dubs was, where the McDonald's is.
Yeah. Did they
Dixie
just go
Dozen
there?
used to be there.
There used to be a Starbucks there.
Dixie
The
does.
Starbucks is still there. Huh?
Jack in the Box is there?
Yeah, it's right there in the parking lot, right behind the McDonald's.
Yeah, they built that then.
No, nope. It's in
No.
Valley Station.
In
That's
Valley-
my bad.
that's what I was
That's
saying.
my bad. It's in the Kroger parking lot
Yeah.
where Mike Smith's Pizza Hut used to be. It's in that
Right.
parking lot.
Okay.
I was like, I didn't think it was.
Wasn't there a Bob Evans there or something? Maybe.
I have no clue.
Bob Evans is terrible.
Or Steak and Shake, maybe.
That's what I was going off. Steak and Shake used to be right there in front of the old Kmart across from Hooters.
Now that's further up Dixie. I know where you're talking about now.
We're losing.
That's at Lower Hunters, right? That Hooters is at Lower Hunters or Upper
Yeah.
Hunters. Upper
We're trying
Hunters.
to-
The
we're
fucking
trying to-
Shaolin Temple's at Lower Hunters.
We're trying to lose our 5 listeners. We better move
Well, that's
on.
all right. Hey, K-Bob asked the question. He got us going. Sorry.
These names you've been throwing out, fucking the Hooters and Upper Hunters.
Hooters
Dick,
Hooters is a wing restaurant where the big titty girls work.
I know
Upper
that. I know
Hunters
what
is the
Hooters
name of
is.
the street that it sits on.
Now, see, Chris, we're gonna go hunting. You want to go to the Upper Hunters or Lower Hunters?
I want to go to the Dixie Dozen.
That was the old movie theater we used to hang out at.
Closed.
It's closed now. Grand opening, grand closing.
It sounds like it was a fucking donut shop.
No, it was a movie theater.
It might as well be.
All right.
All right, moving on. Airtime, Godfather. All right.
Part 3
If you
sucks.
took, all right, this is a long one.
Of course.
If you took all the coasters and flat rides out of Cedar Point, moved them to a plot of land inland, do you think the new location would be as popular as Cedar Point now is? Or do you think the lake is a big contributing factor in its popularity?
The lake definitely helps.
Absolutely. And I'm going to say this about Gatekeeper. I love Gatekeeper. A good percentage of the reason I like Gatekeeper so much is the view of the beach while you're flying through the air.
Yeah, the setting. Definitely.
It's amazing.
I'll be different. I think it would still be as popular.
I think it could be a success, but it wouldn't be what Cedar Point is without the beach and the boats and the marina.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, I'm going to say this. It'd be like Great America. We were just talking about how good Great America was. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
You'd still have that lineup, and you'd still have the elites of the elite, but I don't think I'd be a big Gatekeeper fan if I didn't get that view of the beach.
Yeah.
Even at nighttime, you can hear the waves crashing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And when the park closes at night, you can walk out there on the beach and just sit on the beach for a few hours before you actually have to leave. You know what I'm saying?
I know that there's people that don't even like amusement parks and roller coasters that go to Cedar Point just for the setting. So
Yeah,
like I know that's true. So
that's a good question, Dwight.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you would lose out on a good percentage of people.
You could move it inland and call it Great Adventure.
You could move it inland and call it Cedar Island. That is not an island.
there's no kings and there's no island.
Well, there'll be a pope there on October the 11th and the 18th.
I was trying my hardest to get the AI to do the shit where you would be like this, like doing the fucking Holy Cross shit. The Son, the Spirit, and the oh, we lost fucking Paul.
We start talking about religion and this motherfucker jumps out the window.
Jesus, Paul, get your shit together. I don't know if he's coming back now.
Oh man,
We're talking about religion. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm leaving this shit in here.
There he is. Hey, bro, you missed a good joke.
And just the Miami Dolphins, they'll play tomorrow.
I said we started talking about me calling myself the Pope. You thought we was talking about religion. You jumped out the window.
Right.
That's not the only joke you said.
That's not the only joke I made.
All right. Speaking of jokes, the Packers. No, I'm just kidding. JP's question is next.
They're going to win
The Packers are good.
Aren't they 2-0? Aren't they 2-0?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Packers.
They are. As of this recording, aren't they 2-0?
They are 2-0.
Well, we can't fucking hate on them.
Nope.
Even the stop clock is right twice a day.
Who'd they beat Thursday night? The Vikings?
Nope. They just beat the Commanders.
Oh, well.
Who lost
The
two of
Commanders
their
are good.
They lost two of their best players to season-ending injuries.
Yeah, that one guy blew his Achilles. That's a fucking career killer right there.
Well, it used to be.
It's not anymore.
Who'd they beat in week 1?
They beat.
The Detroit Lions.
Yep.
I'm sure JP's screaming at his screen right now. The fucking Lions! They beat the fucking Lions!
I know he's.
Hey, I thought the Lions was going to go to the Super Bowl a couple years ago, but they look like they fucking screwed the pooch now. They're screwing the pooch again. They're back to being the Lions.
Well, it was
They
only
in the
week one.
championship game last year.
They were?
Or was it 2 years ago?
Just like any other teams, right? It's only
Championship
one
game last year was Philadelphia and Washington.
Okay, so it was the year before when
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Eminem was flipping off the 49ers fan.
Yeah.
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 So it was only 1 week. Lions can still bounce back, just like any other team.
Maybe.
All right. So JP has been desperately waiting for an episode to drop. So
JP, shout out to JP. Thanks for being loyal, bro. Thanks for putting us out there. Thanks for helping promote us. We really appreciate it. JP is the man. Zipping Packers. Zipping Packers. God damn, it's hard to say.
say that 5 times fast. All right. Would you rather?
Super Bowl 32. Oh,
It
sorry.
is a would you rather. This is a would you rather question.
Would you rather live in the past like Paul or live in the present like we do?
Would you rather win the?
My team's 1-0.
Wait till Sunday.
We'll be 2-0.
Who do you play this week, Paul?
The Colts.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Danny Dimes is going to get you.
Oh yeah.
Who'd y'all beat week 1?
The Titans.
Some jobber team.
Yeah, the worst. Probably the worst team in the NFL.
All right, come on. JP's question. Would you rather win the lottery, but you could never go to a theme park again, or work until you're 80 and get free passes to every park at any time?
Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait
That's
till
what-
I'm 80. I'm already reserved to that.
I think we just answered that like that.
Listen to this, though. Listen to this. What? We can't go to any more parks. What if we win the lottery and build our own fucking park?
Ooh.
Yeah.
And that's where we live, like Dick Kinzel.
Yeah, I need a good Photoshop of like an RMC in the backyard of my mansion. Like, you wouldn't know if I won the lottery, but there'd be signs.
Right.
There would be signs.
So how about that, JP? Can we win the lottery and build our own fucking park? Because that's what I would do. And then
Yeah.
I'd put a big fucking sign of some dude looking out the window of his car and said, "Do not let this man in our park."
So what you're saying is you want a Neverland like Michael Jackson.
Hey. Ooh, I can't really touch that one. Some motherfuckers will get on me, bro. What are you trying to do? Set me up, bro? What is wrong with you, bro? Yeah, motherfuckers already call me the Pope. Now you're making Michael Jackson references at me. Just come out and fucking say it, bro. Just come out and say
We know what the Catholic Church is known for.
it.
Shit. But no, I mean,
I would rather, seriously, if I couldn't go to any parks and I couldn't build my own park, I'd rather work till I'm 80 because that's what I'm doing anyways. That's all I fucking work for. Every time, at least once, one paycheck a month has to go to all my passes, whatever payment plans we got. Kings Island, Dollywood, fucking Tees.
That could be like an ongoing miniseries. Like
I think my Dollywood pass is paid off, though.
The Costa
Our
Rica
C's
soap
pass
opera.
isn't. I pay on our C's pass every fucking month. So I told Don, I said, well, our year's coming up. Are we going to renew? Or she said, well, I like to go to Busch Gardens. And JJ likes going to Busch Gardens. I guess that means we're going to have another year of Busch Gardens and C's membership.
Can that be a soap opera? All my passes.
All my passes. A reality show.
all my passes.
I'm working tomorrow just to pay for my Kings Island. I don't have to. I want to stay home and watch football. I got to go out and make money to pay on our Kings Island passes that's due. I wish I could get my goddamn disability payments where I got hurt at work. I'm getting a runaround. Anybody know any good lawyers? I got Morgan & Morgan on the line, but they're waiting on my MRI, and so am I.
Hey, better call Saul.
Better call Saul.
Yeah. Call the hammer.
Good question, JP. It got us talking. That was good.
All right.
What'd you say, Chris? Win the lottery and build your own park?
No, I'm fucking working till I'm 80. That's what I'm doing anyway right now.
Yeah, me too, brother. And so is fucking Paul works and can't even get off on Labor Day.
Right.
Motherfucker works for McTavish.
And you know I'm not going to make it to 80. The average trucker lives to be 57.
That's 2 years away, ain't it?
Right.
Right. So JP's got a second question.
Hey, hold on. Bro, you got to make it to that thing on the 18th because that's your birthday weekend, bro. You got to make it to that at least so we can celebrate your birthday. I put him all the way out there right there, didn't I?
You think
6 days after yours to be exact.
You think all these motherfuckers
What's your birthday? The 11th.
What's that?
Add what's 11 plus 6?
I thought it was the 16th.
No, man.
It's the 17th?
It's the same day as my sister's.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sorry. What'd you say, Paul?
I don't even remember.
You think all these motherfuckers were gonna do what?
All these motherfuckers named William in my mailbox give a fuck what my birthday is.
Bills. You're off on Saturdays anyways. Y'all just say fuck it and come up there and meet RCX and hang out with us.
I used to be off every Sunday.
I may or may not be dressed as the Pope.
Yeah.
Ooh. Coaster Pope.
I ordered the costume.
Coaster
And you are
Pope.
allowed to wear costumes as long as you don't wear a mask.
Oh,
Really?
I'm out.
What do you say? I'm out. JP has a second question. I'm sorry. I'm delaying the inevitable here.
You're good.
No, they're
man.
like, no, sir, please put the mask on. You're okay.
Hey, listen, at least I ain't like you when I'm at a fucking park and they grab me and tell me to get back in the haunted house.
What are you doing?
It ain't break time. Get your ass back in there.
Mm-mm.
This might be our first 3-hour episode. No. Second question for JP. What are some of the most brutal theme park related punishments you can think of for a last place fantasy football finish?
Mm.
Do the Wind Chaser Challenge, but on in Vertigo
Or Woodland Run?
or Woodland Run.
You
Or
have to buy.
Ninja at Six Flags St. Louis, or fucking Hurler, or insert whatever the closest park is to you here.
You have to buy the all-day dining where you can eat every 90 minutes, and you have to eat on the left side of Fest House all day, every 90 minutes.
Oh, God.
That's brutal. Or
Every
fucking at Hugo's, you have to eat at Hugo's every 90 minutes.
Man,
What was the story you were telling me about? You guys were eating there. Paul had to go find salt, and then you got back, and then they were all done eating.
Yeah, he went to go get salt and went all the way. He had to go all the way down the goddamn strip. I
to
forget where you
corral?
went, but by the time he got back, there was like 9 of us eating. By the time he got back, we were all done. There was no salt anywhere, and this motherfucker can't eat nothing without salt on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, what is the most brutal? Definitely riding in Vertigo, I think.
Yeah, definitely riding Vertigo or Rougarou. It depends on which park you're talking about. The
Yeah, I
worst
think-
coaster at each park.
Yeah. I think in Vertigo might be like the worst of the worst. I don't know.
It's
At
not
least
as bad as Ninja.
I think the losers should have to like pay full markup for everything. Like no pass, like you pay for parking, you pay for whatever the gate ticket price is.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
good one. That's a good one.
$100 fucking dollars.
Oh,
fucking-
you'd be. Oh, and you have to eat your meals just like normal, even though you have a pass.
Ooh.
Your
Man,
drinks,
that's
you
a lot
got
of fucking
you
money.
got to pay for your drinks. Yeah,
That's a good one.
you'd be 200 deep before you knew it.
If not more. If not more.
Are you paying for just the winner, or are you paying for everybody else in the league?
Oh, fuck that.
No.
You pay for yourself.
Chris is like, I've came in last. Fuck that.
Actually, I've never come in last.
I never have either, because you always have people that abandon their team. If you
Yeah,
can't
you
beat
just have
those,
people to forget.
yeah, forget. Wink, wink.
You know, I've
but
never played fantasy football. I've never seen the fucking point in it.
Just for fun. If you put money on it, it's even better. We had
Yeah.
a
I don't like
$20
gambling either.
we had a $20 league where everybody put up 20, winner take all. That was pretty fun because people
Yeah.
take it more serious.
I'm in one league that's $20 buy-in, and then I'm in 5 other different leagues that are
I bet
free.
you don't get as many abandoned teams in the $20 league.
No, that's all with my friends from high school, so it's all like
Yeah, they take it
they
serious.
take care of it. Yeah,
You had friends in high school?
crazy, I know, right?
You have friends now?
You have friends now? Yeah, 2. Me and you. And the Godfather.
It's true. Ah, fuck. I hate all of you. All right, next question. Coming from the wife of Coaster Pope.
Who's
Never heard
that?
of
The Pope has a wife? I thought that was against the rules.
Sorry, Donna. The Pope has to be celibate. I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
You ain't-
Hey, what do we got to drink over? We got any more squirt?
Shut the fuck up. I can't stand you guys. What the fuck did I get myself into?
What's the question? I'm sorry.
What is your favorite road trip story? Make it short and simple.
I think the dude threatening to jump off the fucking expressway. That was pretty fucking.
Yeah, on our way to Gurney. Yeah, that's a good one. Good answer.
Yikes.
It's not the best, but you said keep it short. We're
Yeah.
like, fucking let him jump. We're trying to fucking get to the Six Flags in Great America. Fuck.
Yeah, he wasn't on our side of the expressway. I don't know why people on our side was stopping. He was on the other side.
Like, who gives
We
a
could have
fuck?
just drove on through that motherfucker.
I don't have a crazy.
No, literally.
We were going down the expressway on our way to Gurney. It was right outside of Indianapolis on 65. And there was a guy standing on the overpass that was going to jump off.
And the cop was fucking trying to talk him down.
Yeah. I'd have a picture of it.
We was screaming, "Jump, motherfucker!" No,
Yeah,
we were.
No, traffic on both sides was standstill. Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
But they didn't have our side stopped. They had the other side stopped.
No, but
on
I'm
our side,
talking-
motherfuckers were just stopping to look. Like, look at
Fucking
that.
lollygagging. Let's see what's going on here.
There's something you don't see every day.
Yeah.
Rubbernecking bitches.
Yeah, just like when there's an accident on the freeway, everybody's got to stop and look and just creep by. I wonder if I'll see a body.
Hey, here in Louisville, there was an accident on the bridge where somebody drove a goddamn truck off the side of it.
Yeah,
Ah,
everybody thought it was me.
I thought it was you.
fucking Paul.
What about you, Chris? You got a good road trip story?
I'm gonna go with the one we just fucking did not too long ago at Holiday World when I fucking had to drive all the way home at whatever time the park closed and
4 in the
turn my
morning
car
with no
off.
battery.
Yeah, I couldn't turn my car off and had to drive 5 hours home. That was
Alternator was working its ass off.
Yes, it did. That was not fun. That was not fun at all.
So what was the problem there? You had a bad battery?
Yeah, the battery was shot.
Yeah, I remember because you.
He had to get the Godfather
Yeah.
to jump him.
Yep. Made it home. I would get gas, not turn my car off, went into the gas station, get food and drinks, then turn my car off. Like, shit, I'm going to come out here and this motherfucker's going to be gone.
But yeah, that's what I was going to say. You were fucking lucky you wasn't in the wrong spot on the expressway. Motherfucker hop in that car and be gone.
The worst
Some homeless
part,
dude be like, "It's my lucky night at the fucking truck stop."
the hardest
So-
part is getting from between Louisville and Cincinnati. That was like the hardest part of my drive.
It's because there's no light anywhere. It's dark as fuck. I hate driving that much. And it's only like a 3-hour drive, but 2.5 hours maybe. But it's dark as fuck. And I see shit that ain't there all the time anyways. Like I'm constantly seeing deer coming running out.
Usually I'm the one that drives that half home.
Oh, that's rough.
It's dark. Yeah, it's dark. Plus, I'm sure your lights were dim as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I was half asleep. I don't really know. I got to Louisville and I was like, I'm kind of tired now. So, you ever have those moments where you're just like driving and then you don't realize how you got home? You're like, how did I even fucking get here?
All the time, bro. Especially when I was smoking spice.
Bye.
Isn't that a shit that I see cops? They're like, you smoking spice? You're
Spice.
watching Cops or some shit.
I did get pulled over once, and I had it in a baggie, and the cop was like, "What's this?" And I was like, "It's catnip."
Oh my god.
He was like, "Oh, okay. Well, it don't smell like weed." I was like, "It's because it's not. It's catnip." He let me go.
That's good.
I got a ticket for my expired tags, but
Yeah.
there you go. Short road trip story. There you go.
All right. Next question
Thank you,
coming from,
guys.
Good
from
question.
the best Misty ever.
The cruise non-rider.
What is your number one favorite food from a park, and what park is it from? Not Kentucky Kingdom.
Yeah, not Kentucky Kingdom. Who's going first?
Trying to think of that one.
I bet me and Paul have the same answer.
I got mine.
The Coney barbecue when it's good, or backbeat Q when it's good. That's pretty solid to me.
Best park food I've ever had.
The brisket.
Aunt Granny's at Dollywood.
Oh yeah. I
That's
wasn't
good.
even thinking that. Yeah,
I
that
think
shit,
I'm gonna.
that shit was off the hook.
I didn't eat there when I was there.
Oh, it's pricey.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
They'll keep
I
bringing you food.
It's like $30 a person.
But they
Yeah.
keep bringing it to you, so you say stop.
Is it called Aunt Granny's or Aunt Catfish?
Aunt
No,
Granny's.
Aunt Granny's.
Where'd you get
Why did I
catfish
just think
from?
Aunt Catfish?
That's Manti-Teo.
Some of these goddamn references.
I think my answer is going to go to the farmhouse at Cedar Point with the steak and potatoes. Mm.
That is a good answer, but sometimes that steak is fatty as shit.
The
Yeah.
Cedar Fair stuff, all of it can be good, but sometimes it's just not. It's lacking. Like
Yeah.
the pavilion, sometimes it's fucking awesome. Sometimes it's not so great.
It's the portions at the pavilion that kill me.
Mm,
If the portions were bigger, they'd be off the hook.
Yeah.
The last time we went to King's Dominion, not with Ace, because we ate lunch. They fed us lunch and it was pretty good. But when we went to King's Dominion for the haunt last year, when we went for B's birthday, the food was fucking awful. All the fucking brisket was fatty and nasty. The prime rib at the Jungle Expedition place was fatty and nasty.
Is
The
that when you were
barbecue
there
was
for
awful.
Haunt?
Do what?
Is that when I was with y'all for Haunt?
Yeah, and we hung out with Pip with the penguin at Busch Gardens the next day. They
We
got
meet
good
up-
food too. Busch Gardens, Virginia's got good food too.
That was
Not
portion-
Tampa. That shit's nasty.
The portions were
every
fucking
place at
enormous.
Busch Gardens Williamsburg food is good.
Every place at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg was good, and the
I got
portions.
something.
So Tampa not on point with theirs?
No, you ain't heard about the fucking. They shut that fucking place down because it was like 37 violations, and motherfuckers was mixing coleslaw with their hands and shit.
Oh wow.
Hey, turkey balls.
Turkey
Yes.
bowls at Holiday World. Yes, sir. Shout out to fucking Holiday World.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we went
turkey
in there-
bowls off the chain.
We went there like 9 people deep and all got turkey balls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was off the that's some good shit there for real. Good and good value too. It's only like $13. You get that fucking extra gravy. You got to go with extra gravy though, because if you don't get extra gravy,
It's too dry.
it's too dry, and that is some good gravy.
Mm.
So I'm
Yeah.
confused how you knew Busch Gardens Williamsburg would have good food because one of the SeaWorld parks did it up right, wasn't it? San Antonio? The
Yeah,
meal plan.
yeah. Is that where we went first?
Well,
For
that's
what?
where I was with you all when you all had the meal plan at SeaWorld.
We did that at Busch Gardens in Virginia too, because I remember splitting at the Fest House with you when we had
Right.
the corned beef and the sausage.
Yes.
And I mean, not the bad Fest House at Kings Island, the good Fest House at Busch Gardens in Virginia. When we went for the
No.
haunt, because we went to Busch Gardens 2 days for the haunt, and we went to Kings Dominion 1.
Yeah.
So remember.
No,
right.
the portions were fucking ridiculous. Like, how can one person eat that?
Yeah,
All
that's
three of us shared one.
bro. Yeah, all three of us shared one, and then when we went back this year, me and Donna shared and ate every 90 minutes, and Meemaw and the Godfather
Shared theirs.
shared theirs, and they tapped out. I was like, we got another meal to go. He was like, nope, we're good.
Yeah, can't do it.
Sharing is caring.
But you can, really, you can. And it was me, Donna, and JJ. With me, Donna, and fucking Yak was splitting them when we went to haunt.
Yeah, I can't see how they're making any money on that. But whatever. Not my business.
Because people don't know, and let's say a party of 4 goes, they're buying 4 wristbands instead of buying 2. You know what I'm saying?
And they might eat twice and not every
Right.
90 minutes.
They're not fucking curmudgeons like we are. We're getting our goddamn money worth.
Right.
Show this on screen.
All right,
And then,
bros.
if you want,
All right, bros. We're gonna bring it down a notch here, okay?
hold on one second.
Hey, don't be a
See you next Tuesday.
yes.
All right. So we're gonna get real here. We're gonna get real here for a second because we have this
Oh,
one
we're
final.
going fishing?
Yep.
In the dark.
Hey, that's the best time.
All right. So this is another question though from JP. And this is a real life question here, okay? Because this is a real situations that can come up. So he says it can be tough for men to discuss mental health. What are some of the things that you guys do to make sure that your mental health is in check when you're going through tough times?
Mm.
I'm interested.
Well, the number one answer, I mean, this is a fucking theme park podcast, right? Theme park stands. Going to parks, but they're not always open, right? So I just think you got to get through this. You can't just give up. Suicide is a very serious subject for me.
Same.
I lost my wife. I lost my dad. I lost my uncle. All to suicide. And I just think about the hole that left for the people around those people that happened to. And I couldn't think about leaving the Prince or Double J or the B or Yak or any of those people with that hole they have to fill. And I know this sounds very cliche, but you just you gotta keep going. There's an old techno song I used to always sing. It goes, I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it, gotta make it through. Said I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it, gotta take my mind off of you. You just gotta keep going. Whatever it is that gets you through the next day, whether that's wrestling or game shows or coloring or
Video games,
nature,
sports.
sports, roller coasters. Every day I deal with feeling like I'm not good enough. And you guys see it a lot on Twitter. I'll say shit like, man, I don't know, I just feel like the world's on my shoulders sometimes. I feel like Eminem. I listen to a lot of Eminem. Eminem gets me through a lot too.
Yeah.
And that
Music,
sounds cliche, but
that's always been an outlet for me.
Yeah.
but that's what I do.
Yeah.
I just try to keep perspective of things. Like, is it really that bad? Half the world doesn't have running water or electricity, but you do. Most of you listening, I'm pretty sure you can hit the light switch or turn the knob on the sink and you're gonna get water. Like, you have it no matter how bad you have it, what I'm trying to say is like still got it pretty good comparatively. It's never as good as you think it is, and it's never as bad as you think it is. In the moment, things can just drastically seem what they aren't, and good and bad. That's what I would tell people.
Yeah.
Hindsight. If you look back on any time that you had trouble in your life, I bet you would go, "Well, it wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was at the time."
Yeah. For me, music got me through a lot. And
But you got the ability to bang that shit out on a drum set, bro. I wish I had that talent.
yeah, so and really just listening, I used to do, which is not healthy at all, but whenever I would get stressed or anything like that, I turned to eating, which is not always the best thing to do. So I needed to do something else. So still trying to figure that out, because when I'm stressed, my go-to is to eat, and I don't know why.
I think it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's why they call it comfort food.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, my thing is just like I listen to music which is weird because I like to listen to sad music for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Good thing I don't, right, Biff?
I don't know. I like being in my feels sometimes, so it's good for men to not always have to be so macho. Like, we can have emotions too, so you can let it out. It's always good
Absolutely.
to let out. Don't keep it in. seriously, don't keep that shit in because it just gets worse and builds and
Yeah, it's like
bad
a
things
pressure.
happen.
It
And if
ends
you
up-
go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's like a pressure
Oh, I
cooker.
said it's like a pressure cooker. Eventually,
Mhm.
it's gonna fucking boil over.
Yeah. Do something that's constructive, get your energy out and go on a fucking run if you can do that. Just, whatever you can do to clear your mind, which could be riding roller coasters, which a lot of us do.
And listen, if you feel like you can't talk to your spouse about it, or your best friend, or your kids, or somebody that you just fucking met on Twitter, look right here. Dial 988. Not only is that a suicide hotline, it's a crisis hotline. You can call that hotline and talk to somebody you don't even know and tell them, hey, look, this is what I'm going through. And they'll give you an ear, and they may even give you some good advice.
Don't
988.
tell them Red Lobster's out of cheddar biscuits. They don't like
Or that Shoney's has roaches.
it.
Yeah, so I'm in the same boat. My sister-in-law, she committed suicide, so that's we constantly have our nephew here every other weekend. So it's like just a constant reminder of the tough times, but also like seeing her in him. So it's been nice as well, like to be able to have him around.
Yep. Tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So,
God damn, what a good question.
yeah, that was a really good one.
And he asked about what do people do? Podcasts. That's been a big outlet for me, especially as a truck driver. You know how hard it is to stay tuned onto a FM radio station or an AM radio station? I'm sure you'll do. You've taken road trips.
I can't tell you the last time I ever listened to just like a radio station.
But you can only do music for so long when you drive for a fucking living. 60, 70 hours a week.
Yeah,
Man, it's just driving around town for 6 hours a day. I got to get some kind of variety,
Mm-hmm.
So the podcasts are definitely, that's why I wanted to mention that. Like, hopefully we're an outlet for somebody,
Yeah.
If we can make you laugh even a little bit,
There's some times that I will drive around in just silence because it's great. It feels good to just sit there with nothing but the wind with my windows down.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
She's like the wind.
On her knees.
She guides me to moonlight.
Don't ever do those dance moves again.
I feel like there's been many episodes where Paul has been dancing. I feel like that's what you did in a prior, like your past life.
He was a Chippendales guy until he was about 22 years old before he got in the truck. Don't let him lie to you. Hey, we both used to dance at the Husky Hunk. He just don't like me telling people about it.
Yeah, shut up.
The Husky Hunt, is that next door to fucking Dixie
Don't tell him
Norris or
about-
whatever that
don't-
was?
Don't tell them about the all-male review at Kelly's Lounge. Fuck.
The Husky Hunk was on Poplar Level Road. It's called the Pussycat Lounge now, but it used to be on Poplar Level Road. The Husky Hunk. And the all-male review at Kelly's, yeah, that was on Dixie. And the Toy Tiger, he was the Toy Tiger at the Toy Tiger.
Wink, wink.
Rawr. All right, motherfuckers.
That tiger didn't go tiger. That tiger didn't go crazy. That tiger
The
went
Tiger went Tiger.
We're at the 2-hour mark here in about 20 seconds.
Oh,
Do you guys have any last thoughts for this episode, number 8?
Yeah, fuck Kentucky Kingdom.
yeah. Fuck Ohio State.
Oh,
Hey, there
One
was
baby.
one more question. It was on my Twitter feed. It's from Nix. I think she's called the Hashling Hasher or something like that.
Is that Sky Rush?
Yeah, I didn't understand. Listen, baby girl, I'm shouting you out. I did not understand the question at all.
Wind Chaser 200. I pray for thee who ride Wind Chaser 200 times.
let me see if I can find this.
It's on my,
here it
it's
is.
where I retweeted the questions.
Yeah, I see it here. Biff, Who are your top 5 fave moots?
What the fuck is a moot? Is it like a ute?
Look, can we Google it? Is it what is a moot?
Please, please. Let's see what it is. I might
Rick
know. And Nick's baby girl, I'm sorry that I don't.
Rick Majerus, John Stockton.
Those are utes, not moots. Karl Malone, we got something in common.
Subject. Here we go. It's a subject to debate, dispute, or uncertainty. I don't know.
What is my top favorite subject to debate? Whether Sky Rush is a good coast or not. How about that, Nix?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what that means, really.
I don't know either. I'm sorry, Nix. I'm sorry. I apologize, but we shouted you out. We asked your question. I just don't understand it.
Stop elaborating. We'll listen.
Biff is back with a brand new edition.
I pray for thee who ride Wind Chaser 200 times.
Oh my God.
Thou shalt not staple.
I should play the other ones on here. I'm gonna put a couple in the vlog, so be ready for that when it comes out.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to see the vlog. Sorry I didn't get you the footage until like Thursday afternoon or Friday night.
It's all good. I don't know. Luckily, I'm working from home again now, so I have time to where I can actually do this while I'm working.
Good.
Don't tell
tell your fucking boss. I hope they don't listen to the show.
Don't tell this
Hey guys, check out my podcast.
Oops. I did it again. All right. Anything else?
What shirt are you wearing, Biff?
What do you think?
You got to keep a.
I think this is the second time I've wore this shirt on the show.
Well,
Yes.
well, motherfuckers. This is the end of the fucking episode, so.
Hope you liked it.
Thanks for listening, everybody. No parks in the next few weeks, but coming up, we've announced some dates, and we'll keep talking about that.
Make sure you get your MVP before they extend it again.
Yep, so fuck around and listen again because we'll be back next week.
And we'll leave the lamp on for you.
Always.
And with that, you are all clear and out of here. We will see you next time on the ERT Podcast. For all ERT Podcast news and updates, please check us out on X, formerly known as Twitter, and check us out on YouTube. This has been a Coaster Conquest production.